Alright, break rolling. Be right back. There's something else, but that's all. Oh god. Voice is gotta speak a bit. Wasn't talking all day. Okay. Ad break should be wrapping up. Let's get to it. How's it going, Viola? Thanks for the good luck, Wiggling. Hope you've been doing well. Okay. If I can stay focused, there's a decent chance, maybe, I can win at this level. We'll see. I had a few good attempts last time at it. It is not an easy level by any means, so no guarantees. I would like to beat it today. Oops. I should probably pay attention. God, I gotta quit spacing out that part. I was having that problem last time. Spacing out the saws a bit. Just gotta wait. Oh, I didn't hold into the wall soon enough. Damn. should have like jumped around or something before stream to wake up a little bit more. I didn't sleep the best last night, and I took a nap this afternoon. It kind of helped, but I'm still kind of drowsy. Just how it be sometimes. I think I ate too much for dinner. Not facing the right direction. Don't get forward speed fast enough. Damn. That bullet section always is like just a little bit awkward. It's just hard to get them to shoot always at exactly the same time. So it's always a little bit of a guessing game. And then it's a problem because you don't have a lot of time to line up with it. Just get lucky with the frame roll. Oh, oops. Oops. I should keep checking. I think I'm gonna get some rain. Or it might have already started raining. I'm happy because we've not gotten much rain lately. We really need it. Let's hope we get a nice bit of the soaking. Oh, come on. And my rain barrel that I used to water my garden is like getting close to being empty. Jeez, come on. Can't pump. Keep not holding forward soon enough or something. Ugh. Like, why did I not get the height there? What the heck? I'm just slow. It's a small window. When after you bounce on the enemy that you have to get forward speed or hold into the wall. I think I'm just going a little slow. Ah, come on. Keep messing this bolt part up. Ugh. too early, otherwise it is good. Just gotta keep getting attempts there, and then just hope I get lucky again with the sticky fly. But I got the sticky fly, I think 3 times last time. And I was so close actually beating the level the one time. I just messed up getting enough height. Couldn't get up to the berry. But I might have been able to do it if I was really trying harder and get on top of things. Oh well. We'll get there eventually. The end is in sight. Just gotta be consistent. Or work on my consistency, rather. And not miss the disco shell. How's it going, Pigeon? Thanks for the good luck, Wiggling. Oh, that's too early. Hope you're doing well. I'd probably help if I actually sat correctly in my chair. I gotta be better about that. I've been having a bad posture a lot of times when I'm sitting lately. I don't notice it. Yeah, I gotta work on that a bit. Before I fold in half. Oops. Oops. That's something I gotta be a bit... I gotta find a way to see that. If the Yoshi's gonna be a bit delayed, I need to see a better way how to line that up. It's not enough time that you can do another pump. Unless I do like 3 quick ones instead of 2 slow ones. Whatever, it works most of the time. Just sometimes it doesn't quite line up exactly right. Good enough though. I pulled up just a tiny bit too early. Dang. Good try though. The tech from this level is very useful for baby bumper mode you found. Oh, you mean like bouncing off the enemies and stuff? Yeah, I can imagine it would be useful. But yeah, this is where I gotta be messing up, because I was getting tries at the sticky fly last time, and I got it 3 times out of, I don't know, maybe like a dozen tries or something. So, gotta keep with it. I saw some message on Twitch, but whatever. Probably wasn't important. Because I hate that like Twitch has some of the pop-up notification things, but then they only stay up for like 3 seconds. So I miss them sometimes. There's probably just someone going live. But yeah, there's a non-zero chance I could beat this today. It all just comes down to how many tries I can get the sticky fly, and then can I actually just get it to work. And I'm trying to think. First time I got the sticky fly, I was completely like not even ready for it. I think I didn't even like. I think I just immediately crashed back into the ground or something. The second time I actually, or yeah, I didn't. I was not ready for it all, and I hit the guy, ran into the guy on accident. Second time, or wait, am I mixing up? There was one time I completely whiffed it. One time that I like almost landed on the guy, and the third time I landed on the guy, but I didn't get enough height. So it was pretty close. So there's not a whole lot of room left for me to PB, let's put it that way. But I haven't gotten the last berry yet. So there's still that. We'll see. Dang it, I didn't hold forward soon enough. I gotta really focus on the timing here. Bounce and then immediately hold forward. In time for not my favorite ROM hack? No, I got Flips' level still. Flips' level will be after this. I played Flips' level a little bit, but I didn't really do much serious attempts at it. And I kind of scouted it out. How's it going, BK? Yes. Reaching for the berries. Oh yeah, lungfish. Nice. Right, because he did fruit dealer. Didn't know if you beat that one or not. Nah, I didn't beat it, but I got like a little ways through it. Like I want to say I got maybe like 3 berries or something, and saw most of what I needed. But that one, it just has some really tight execution, so it'll still take, that one will take some time still. Yeah, because when I was learning the tech for this level, I was taking breaks to go play Flips' level. I could get a little bit of practice on it, because, yeah, this one took me quite a while to get going on it. learning this tech. But it's good though, I don't have to think too much about it except when it's like fast sections or whatever. Like that shell section at the end, I have to like really focus on it there. But like getting to that point, I don't really gotta pay too much attention. So that's good. Actually learned the tech pretty well. Just took some time. Imagine that. Mostly because if it's a really like faster paced sections, like it's really easy for me to do the input wrong. Oh, this is bad. Cam. Oh, I wasn't even on screen. Oops. Oh, hey, how you doing, Toffee? Sitting on my feet, or you don't sit on feet. You sit next to me. You know, if you sit there, I'm gonna accidentally kick you and not realize it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You doing good, Toffee? Doing good. Alright. Can you sit still? Or do I have to give you more attention? Yo, thanks for the watch streak, Pigeon. 105. And the cat activity. I really appreciate it. Toffee does too, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, come on, I can't fucking do a pump now. I'm too focused on the kitty cat. Almost too early. Why are you licking my shirt? Yeah, you're so weird sometimes. Are you sad? Are you mad because I stopped petting you? Hang on, I'll pet you in a minute. Let me mess up this level first. Yep. How's it going, Max? Thanks for the 170 stream streak. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Just immediately looking at the floor. You're so funny, cat. Yeah, okay, you went down. Alright, here. You're stuck. You're stuck. Okay. Are you gonna get down? Okay. Alright, well, cat's gone. Where is she going? Are you just gonna sit at my feet? Like the worst place. Oh, it's so crooked. It's so hard to get it like exactly level. Alright, yeah, cat's just gonna sit at my feet. No feet cam for chat. Also, if I put the cam there, you would have to see my atrocious wire management underneath my desk. So no way I'm putting that on stream. just hear cat noises from under my desk. She's taking a bath. Ooh, yeah, that, right. I forgot. I got distracted. I knew that Yoshi was gonna be late. The damage boost was late. But I got distracted by my cat. I forgot. I should have done 3 quick pumps instead of 2 slow ones. Or something like that. What are you doing down there, cat? I'm licking my leg. Thanks, cat. I appreciate it. There are times that I've wondered if Toffee has, like, some small part of her that's actually dog. She likes to lick people a bit. I mean, I don't know, I guess cats groom each other when they're friendly. It's weird when you're not expecting it. Suddenly licked by a cat. Dang it. I shouldn't have. I need to remember to just hang out a little bit longer. I don't know why I did the tongue pump in the middle of that. I guess I was hoping that the thwomp would have dropped sooner. Speaking of dropping things, I probably should have listened to the fucking meme video taking the hobbits to Isengard. But I didn't think about that until it was kind of late. But I have been reading the Two Towers. It's been a nice read. Really forgot a lot of stuff in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. That's what happens when you don't read a book for like 20 years. Close. So I tongued a little too early? I think? Yeah. Close. Alright. No grooms me sometimes. Oh, nice. I guess it's a good sign of affection when it happens. But I know some people really don't like that. Because, I mean, to be fair, cats' tongues are weird. And I would say it is not exactly pleasant to be licked by a cat. I guess it's a good sign of endearment. I don't know. I guess I'd rather be licked by a cat than my sister's dogs, at least. They're big old slobber jobbers. They get slobber everywhere. Oops. Oh, there was a development. Alright. She has assumed the bean position. Hopefully she stays there for a bit. Whoops. But it is funny though with Toffee, because like, maybe because she cleans herself a little bit compulsively, but if I'm sitting on the couch with her or something and I pet her a bunch, sometimes if she's like wanting to take a bath, she'll lick my arm instead if it's in the way. It's kind of funny. Dang it. Oh, she stood up. Yes, I'm talking about you, Toffee. I wish I didn't have to, like, practically fall out of my chair to freaking move this camera. I mean, I guess I could have put it the other way, but then the camera would have to be, like, behind me, so I guess it doesn't really solve the problem much. Yeah, I just cycled too late. Okay. It is good though that somehow that Koopa walking back and forth kind of matches the timing for cape pumps. So I usually try to go with the cycle that will make me need to do 2 cape pumps. If I go a cycle later, then I just have to do 1 cape pump. I presume I could go a cycle earlier and do 3 cape pumps. It's good that it does line up kind of well like that. Like, it's weird, like, how well this level does kind of line up when everything's good. Like, there's a little bit of wiggle room, but, like, stuff just works for the most part. It's kind of nice. Like, when I first was trying to figure out this Yoshi remount thing, I was, like, so fucking worried. I was like, how the fuck is he gonna time this? And then I proceeded to miss it, but just barely. But, like, that timing works pretty good most of the time. It's just that the damage boost when you start Yoshi running isn't always going to be exactly consistent. So it depends on when you hit the thwomp. So that's going to depend on exactly how you hit that red Koopa flying around. I kind of need that berry. Oops. Come on, I keep trying to pump too fast. Heck. Although I should remember... Well, no. Let's say, that doesn't necessarily kill the run if I kill that shell. But if I've hit the shell, then I think I'm gonna be too slow anyways to make it to the Koopa in time. But you can do it without that shell. It's tight. Oh, whoops. I gotta be better about that. Sometimes I just don't hold forward soon enough. And so I don't get the really big bounce. Because I'm trying to not hold it too soon. Just the window you have to hit. It's not terrible, but sometimes I find myself going too much on the side of caution. Dang it, there I didn't... Oh, nice dive bomb. Didn't hold forward soon enough. Dang it, come on. That one I do have to really focus on just to make sure I time it right, and I'm also eating and spitting the shells right. So it is a tricky spot. Oh, come on. Oh, so comfy. Oh, really? Oh. Oh. Too quick. It's almost too late. Jeez. Oh, I didn't get the big bounce, but yeah. You don't necessarily need that kicked red shell, but it is the easier way. But yeah, I think like that, when you're doing wall pumps, you need more time to change the cape state and like fall neutrally. That's why it's a little hard to do there. If you're trying to go too quickly. Held forward just a little too late. I gotta quit doing that. Just missed timing a little bit. And then you don't get the jump height on the bounce height. Oof. I think I didn't get the sticky that time. I might have tongued a little too early anyways. Close though. Close. Thinking about it, I'm more used to doing, like way more used to doing rightward facing sticky flies of any kind than I am doing them to the left. Oh, whoops. So that also might be messing with me a little bit. Plus the way the screen scrolls. Since it's a falling layer 2 level. Or falling whatever layer this is. Level's falling, damn it. Shit, sorry, Toffee. It's gonna happen eventually. Man. Well, scared the cat, so I guess I should put this back. Maybe she'll come back in a bit. I'm sorry, Toffee. Were you nice and comfy when I spooked you? She don't like it when I sneeze. Oh, damn it. How did I not keep the light? Oh, that was the tiniest bounce ever. What the fuck? Oh, I was way too late on that. Oops. Oops. Also, I have to remember I don't need to be holding jump there. You spend such a large portion of this level holding jump. Well, I guess not that large, but a lot more than you spend in a normal Yoshi Fly level. It kind of weirds me out sometimes when I'm not holding jump. I need to do something. Ah, dang it. Coffee, what are you doing over there? She's just like sitting in the middle of the dining room, like she's confused about where she wants to go. I'm surprised she didn't go all the way back to the kitchen to sit down. Yeah, I'm talking about you, cat. I don't know if she's comfy there. too soon. Damn it. Getting close. I'm not sure if I got the sticky or not sometimes. I think I got the sticky, but I just tongued a little too soon. Gotta tongue, like, exactly when you're gonna pull up. Oh, that was way too late. Ugh. Damn. At least I'm getting there, though. That's the important thing. I'll get it sooner or later. Oh. Ah, it'll just be... Dang it. Again, that was close. Dang, come on. I'm like half a tile from doing it. Shit, man. Welcome back, Toffee. Very crooked. That was a little too early. Dang it. So close. Oh, she's entered beam mode. I'll adjust the camera in a second. Yeah, I didn't spit the tongue out. Oops, shit. Oh, the chair's there. Why are you sitting like next to the chair, like cat? You were something else. Fucking glance. I think she don't like me pointing the camera at her sometimes. She knows something's up. Oh, really? Okay. Also, I wonder if that show up if I turn these on. Yeah, not really. So let's check something. Again, just not quite. It's coming a little too early, I guess. It's done. Only took one more try at the sticky fly actually working. Damn. Let's fucking go! And that was a fucking crazy level. Once you get the tech though, it is a pretty fun level. Man. man, there was a long period of time where I was making like no progress in that one, but that's how it's been with every level. But yeah, that was good. Thanks for GG, Max. Whew. God, I'm like... I mean, the good thing is that, like, I'm zero stress going into the sticky fly there, but then, like, the second I got it, I'm like, oh, shit. So I'm, like, a little... Whew, I need a minute to, like, chill out. Yes, Toffee, I'm being loud. I'm being loud. Here, can I move this side then? God, I can't adjust this fucking thing. Oh. I'm just glad I didn't fuck up the pumps at the end. But yeah, I wonder if I could have... Last time I had an attempt where I bounced off the guy, but I didn't quite make all the height up. I still wonder, I probably could have won on that attempt if I had been like on top of things. It might have been close, but probably could have done it. But that last time was so clean. I'm happy I didn't fuck it up again. This camera. So, Isengard has been felled. Now, to lick the fish. Toffee, where'd you go? Oh, over there? Toffee got all worked up because I started making noises. Oh. God, this tripod is stupid. Where are you going, cat? Do you want to sit up here and give you pets? I need to like chill out for a minute. I need to like chill out for a minute. That ending kind of got me pumped. Yes. Yes. Yes, lots of pets. Oh, you're sticking your claws in me. Oh, don't use your claws. You're sliding, that's why. I know. Yes, I know these. This little shirt's a little slippery for you, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Should play flips this level now, talking. Oops. I can like position all this shit everywhere. God. Alright, well I haven't played this one for a bit, but I did scout through it a fair bit before, so I get the gist of it. There's definitely some obstacles I need to like really work out a clean way to do and then just execute. I'm glad too, it only took me, what, just about an hour to finish that level. So that's good. Because that's like, if it's gonna happen, that's like most likely time in the stream. It's like within the first hour before I get fatigued. So that was good. Davi, why are you like staring at the floor? Are you mad because I'm not petting you enough? I'm sorry, the levels are really long. Yes. Okay. You're sliding again. Oh, it's totally. Oh, dang it. Alright, gotta focus a lot more on where the dolphins are gonna be. Make sure I give myself room. Oh, are you getting up? Okay. God, I'm always a little afraid when she tries to get up like that by herself. Not because she can't, but because sometimes if she loses her balance, she goes full claw mode. And I'd rather not have her destroy my clothes and my legs. Just because she's impatient. Okay, well, she's gone off again to do cat things. We'll see. She might be back in a bit. At least it is like cooler out today, so I think she's not as focused on staying cold in the kitchen. Whoops. Alright, well. Let's see how long this level takes me. I have a feeling this level either won't take me that long, or it's gonna take me so much time because I keep fucking up some parts of it. Hand is definitely getting a little tired though. Right now I'm not flying good because I'm kind of like still a little shook from beating the other level. I need to just like chill back out and focus on flying. Especially because I have to actually fly good in this level. Dang it, I keep mistiming that. Dolphin has a lot longer time up in the air than I think for some reason. Oops. It's like, I don't know how to fix that. The stuff like that, I gotta figure out if I like accidentally do, is there a way to save it or not? Dang it. I heard him pump. Yeah, because this is the part, depending on how you spit it, yeah, you only get like one try to get that dolphin. And then there's this part. I'm just trying to make sure I remember the sections. So it has been a minute since I messed around in this level. Once I started getting good attempts at Ike's level, I just started focusing on that pretty much. Gotta be careful, the dolphins will kind of like suck you on top of them if you're anywhere close and moving downwards. Oops, shit. Come on. Yeah, how's it going, Green Yossi-chan? Cook with an Instapot? No. I don't think I've ever used an Instapot. Or... no, maybe my mom has one. But I don't have one. Pressure cookers? Nah, I don't have anything too fancy. I have a very basic rice cooker. That's pretty much it. As far as that kind of stuff. Wouldn't be... I don't know, I could see myself using a pressure cooker at some point. Or I guess even an Instapot, but... Cause I know there are some Indian curries that I've made before that you can do them with Instapot or pressure cookers, and it's a little bit better or easier. But yeah, I don't have too many extra kitchen gadgetry things. I'm gonna have like a waffle maker and a blender. some point I probably should start looking around for useful kitchen stuff, but for now I have what I need. Use your Instant Pot as a rice cooker? Yeah. Yeah, I know you can do like that, because you can cook it like super fast. Or, yeah, I think a bit faster. And there was, what was it? I want to say it was chana masala was the curry, with like chickpeas. It's good to use a pressure cooker for or something, because you want to get them like super tender. Get a deep fryer. Like, okay. One part of me would love to have a deep fryer. The other part of me would probably die from eating too much fried food. So I would have to be extremely careful with something like that. But that being said, I did for a while, for a while I was making like homemade chicken tenders. What was the other thing I made that was fried? Oh, like fried eggplants I would do sometimes. But I would just do those in the pan on the stove. But yeah, deep fryer would be could be a little scary. I might use that too much. But for some stuff, like, that is the way to cook it. So like, I get it for a deep fryer especially. Said that someone invented the phrase, eating fried chicken is equivalent to smoking. I don't know if I've heard that, but like, yeah, that's maybe a bit extreme. But like, for real though, like, I would have to be careful not to overeat if I had like easy access to a deep fryer and like tasty stuff to do in it. Like, I would just have to be careful. Well, that is something I should keep in mind, since I got, well, some tomatoes growing in the garden. But I know my parents like to make fried green tomatoes sometimes in the early summer, like right before the tomato gets ripe. Slice it, batter it, and fry it. That's good. I'll have to try doing that if my tomato plants that are supposed to get big tomatoes actually start getting tomatoes on them. Getting cherry tomatoes. My other tomato plants are taking their sweet time to do anything. Oops. Ate the spicy boy. Now I'm gonna be thinking about fried food. Oof, how does this always happen? Start thinking about food on stream. But what was it yesterday? No, when was it? I had dinner at my parents' house the other day. What did we even have? I forget what we actually had. But they made fried zucchini as like just something to munch on beforehand. Why am I forgetting what we actually ate? All I remember is the fried zucchini was good. Fried food cigarettes analogy is debunked apparently. There's an Instapot to help you diet. Yeah, I can't imagine it's anywhere near as bad as smoking cigarettes. I mean, of course, like, there's always the thing, like, too much of anything, you know, is probably not good for you. And, like, as long as you're, I think, careful about, or not careful, as long as you're not, like, just eating only junk, you know, fried food's fine, probably. As long as you're not, like, just only eating fried food. But it's also very much like, oops, especially in America, but probably some other places too, like, there's a lot of, like, you know, fat phobia, diet culture crap gets pushed around a lot. You learned about mug cakes? Mug cakes. Oh, that's like when you just have, like, basically a piece of cake, but it's in, like, a cup, right? I don't know if I've ever had one, but I think I've seen that kind of thing. Which, honestly, that's, like, also a good idea, because actually I'm probably going to end up making a simple cake later this week, because I have a box of cake mix. Like, I will destroy a cake if I'm not paying attention. Like, it's good to just be, like, mindful of portion sizes. So I do that when I have ice cream a lot of times. I'll use a small bowl, or for a while I would even just put it in a mug so that I wouldn't eat too much of it at once. Which is funny because I'm not, like, a big person or anything. Like, I've actually been trying to gain a bit of weight the last few years, but it's still good to just be, like, mindful of how much you're actually eating. Yeah, processed food diet to avoid addictive stuff. Yeah, that's good for you, because, yeah, processed food is... ugh. It's a can of worms. The cornbread in a mug, not a bug. Nice. I had some cornbread with dinner I made the other day. It was good. It was really easy making and get pre-mixed cornbread. Yeah, I get it. I had some just the other day with... I made some the other day. Had some for dinner tonight with some leftover soup. It's quite nice. I should really make cornbread more often for how much I like it. I kind of forget sometimes. It's a nice little side thing to slap together once in a while. Which, now that I think about it, I don't actually have a muffin pan. I just do it in, like, a cake pan. I actually should get a muffin pan at some point, but it's one of those things I wouldn't really use it that much. But it would be kind of nice for something like that, actually. Oops, shit, I'm, like, so sloppy with my horsefly. Oh, my jimmies are rustled from beating that other level. Okay, let me think. Oh right, yeah, I have to, like, get the blue guy. Oh, oops. So how did I do that before? Either go above or below. Yeah, I should grab him on this side and then go right. I think that's what worked better. It's been a second. Cupcakes are a great snack. I also have cornmeal with milk, maple syrup. Ooh, cornmeal. God. Oatmeal. Milk and maple syrup. Nice. I like oatmeal once in a while, but I ate it too regularly for a little bit and got really kind of sick of it. I haven't done it in a while. But I tend to eat a lot of yogurt and granola with a bit of fruit. I've been doing that a lot for breakfasts for a long time, and that's been nice. Because I could get different kinds of granola, different kinds of fruit, so I can keep it, I can mix it up a little bit, not have to always have the same thing. That's been nice. Come on, I keep landing on this spot. Heck. Dang it. Come on. Spaghetti all over. Roasted sesame seed oil makes rice savory. Oh, I haven't had sesame oil in a while. I had some at one point. Yeah, that is nice on certain things. Also works on beans. I don't think I ever tried it on beans. Yeah, I remember just frying different things in it and maybe using it in stir fry or something. I actually don't remember. It was a while ago now. Yeah, sesame oil is nice though. Maybe I had fried tofu in it? Oops. Yeah, I might have done... Yeah, that might have been one of the things I did with it. I think I fried tofu in the sesame oil. I think? Yeah, that was too long ago, I don't remember. Oh my god, I cannot fly anymore. Oh, he ate him. Oof. Trying to make a cookbook with quick, easy, and healthy recipes. Oh, nice. That's cool. I gotta remember to look through a cookbook I have, or that I got as a present a little while back, and I gotta look if there's some interesting recipes to try for stuff that's starting to grow in my garden. I keep forgetting to look in it. Just for different ideas, because yeah, it's always nice to have like easy reference for other, reference for easy stuff to try. Because like one problem I have is I like forget sometimes that I like cooked something a certain way. I gotta be better about like actually keeping track of recipes and stuff. But it's amazing sometimes like how little you need to make something really tasty sometimes. Oh, that was not the right time to go. I was gonna say, I need to see if I split it like that, does the guy stay stable? No, he might fall over there. Okay. So yeah, just trying to remember the order. So yeah, I want to get this guy, go over the top, quickly go over here, and then yeah, if you spit here, it works. Yeah, okay. Recipes for a squirrel burger? Like taco seasoning plus beans? Ooh, nice. I need to like remember to do more Mexican, Tex-Mex style stuff, because I like it a lot, but it's one of those things that I just don't ever think about when I'm like planning meals. I just forget. Does weight loss advice about you, but your favorite seasoning, just dump it on everything? Yeah. Like, definitely finding ways to make stuff tasty makes you want to eat it a lot more, and that helps when you're trying to not eat junk. And it's one of those things that like I can't give my parents too much fault. They're raising us kids, because you know they're busy working parents and stuff. They don't have a lot of time to cook and stuff. But I remember me and my sister both joked about it a while back. We're like, oh yeah, mom and dad used to be kind of bad at cooking. It's like, huh, maybe that's... No wonder that we were both like really skinny, didn't eat a lot as kids. And then as we got to be adults and like learn more how to cook, which helps a lot from the internet. Like, oh yeah, you can have like stuff that tastes good. It's not that hard. My parents just weren't very good and didn't have, I don't know, didn't have good cookbooks or the time and energy to do stuff. Cause like nowadays my mom's pretty good about cooking stuff, but it's just kind of funny. They've also mentioned too that part of it was their childhood too, because like food quality used to be bad when they were little kids, so like their parents had the habit of just like overcooking the hell out of everything, like especially meat. And so that's like the only way they knew about stuff for a long time. It's like, no, you don't actually want to do that if you want it to taste good. And welcome back, Pigeon. Oh, all castles races on? Nice. Yeah, I beat Ike's level a little bit ago. So thanks for the late GG. Roy's something or other. Oh, what is this one even called again? I forget. Does it have a funny name? Oh yeah, Roy's Hot Step and Dash Dolphins. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember at all what this level name was. Food quality is bad. I mean, like it used to be, like, you know, 50 plus years ago. Maybe it wasn't as good. I don't know. Things are probably going back to that. Yay. Let's give those kids a honey bun. It's kind of spooky. I really don't want to think about it as like a teenager, what proportion of my daily calorie intake was from drinking soda pop. Because it was probably a very large portion. I feel kind of bad about that now. So yeah, didn't want to eat other stuff that much. Returning to our mythical past. Also welcome solid heroin. I always forget that like Owncast isn't great about well, I shouldn't say Owncast. It doesn't keep you like logged in and authenticated, but it's because it's based on IP addresses and crap. Oops, damn, I'm not feeling good now. Drink diet soda to cancel out the double sugar. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I never was a diet soda drinker. I don't like the taste, but I don't really drink soda anymore. I pretty much stopped a little bit after high school, and then just only have it every now and then as like a treat or something. But like, I'm pretty sure between the ages of like 10 and like, I don't know, 17 or 18, my only form of hydration basically was soda pop, and then I don't know, like milk and cereal, or maybe some juice once in a while. It was kind of bad. And swap out your desktop. Oh, do teas now? Yeah, I'm a big tea drinker. I drink tea almost every day. Though I have a cup of coffee on the weekends, especially because I get up earlier, so I can stream. Yeah, big tea drinker. Actually, it was nice the other day, and I had it again yesterday. There's a little well, I shouldn't say little. There's a hibiscus flower plant. Well, two, I guess, growing alongside the house. One of them started blooming, and kind of on a whim, I was like, oh, I bet you could like brew tea from it. And I think I've had the hibiscus or chrysanthemum tea. No, yeah, I've had hibiscus. What am I saying? I've had hibiscus tea. So I just picked a big purple flower, put it in the French press, and brewed it. It doesn't really have much taste. It makes a nice color. That was a nice little experiment. Tea and THC. Yeah. A lot of people here getting big into marijuana and derived products. It's so funny to me too, because while as a kid and teenager I lived here, as I live in Illinois, and then, you know, weed was illegal, and then I went and lived elsewhere for quite a long time, and somewhere in the middle of that, I want to say it might have been like 2020, or even maybe a year or two before that, Illinois legalized it. So then I came back living here a few years later, and it's like, oh, it's like legal now. Like, people can just go and buy it. It's like, oh, this is weird. After growing up with it being like super stigmatized. But like, yeah, it's pretty legal and available now. Do the analogs. How's it going, Flips? Hope you're doing well. Beat Ike's level a little while ago. Now it's on to your level. And I'm playing like absolute shit now, but whatever. I beat a level. And it only took me one more successful sticky fly to get it. But it took me a few tries to get the sticky fly. Running out of levels to hide in, yeah. Oh, oops. Yeah, I'm probably gonna like not focus too hard on this level tonight, but I just gotta get used to it again. I probably should try doing just a few fly-throughs of it again. Because I realized like I was playing this one a little bit early on while learning Ike's level, teching it, and I haven't actually like played this level for a while. I kind of probably forgot some stuff, but I know the gist of it. It's fine. Do you want to know your strat for Berry 2 on this level? Yeah, what do? I'm just curious. It's actually something that'll be interesting. Like, I've seen a little bit of people playing this, but not a whole lot, but it'll be nice when I'm done with this to like go and see who's made clear videos, which actually, that's something I should have probably thought about sooner, if I should like make a clear compilation video. It's just gonna be annoying now because I'm gonna have to download the VODs off of YouTube. Although I should see, there's an editor thing. Can I like make clips and then just download the clip? Anyways, it'd be fun to watch people's clear videos of this and just see different strats and playstyles and stuff. Oh, you just... Okay, I was thinking you could do that, but I never tried. It just... This corner scares me a bit. But I was thinking that might be possible. Yeah, that's funny. Introduce your family members to the organization helped, and I never realized out of many of them have ADHD and how awkward they are. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, that does run in families sometimes. Don't actually enter water unless your head is in it. Yoshi can get soaked. Really? Huh. Guess I haven't, like... Yeah, you're right, you can get pretty low into it. I didn't realize you'd get that low. But, I mean, this is not something I've, like, messed with a ton. Or maybe it's... Maybe it's not as obvious because this is cave water while the other level had the, like, tide water and stuff, which is different graphic and different hitbox. So maybe that's why I didn't realize it. But I haven't messed around a ton, so it's fine. Can't Yoshi fly in water in this fucked up? Pigeon. I was like, of course I'd hang out with these people nearly every chance I get. Oh, nice. Yeah, tend to gravitate towards people share things in common with. That's how that seems to go, huh? How's it going, Octave? Thanks for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I should be paying attention to Toffee, my feet. Am I just seeing things? Unfortunately, Flips, you missed some good cat action. Excuse me, earlier. No, I don't know. I must be just imagining things. I don't even know where she's at. Let's see her. Maybe she'll come back later, though. Do what we can with the people we have. Yeah. Struggling with ideas like usual. Oof. And the goal graphics on the dolphins, your greatest contribution to humanity in both the sciences and the arts. Yeah, Flips, it's good. It's real good. Tend to gravitate away from people. Yeah, I tend to be like that as well, Pigeon. Funny that. Studying all those black holes give you anti-mass, Pigeon. I wish. Be careful of this fucking corner. One day you'll finally make a hack. Ooh. Yeah, it's hard. I made like half of a level once. And it wasn't even that great. And I realized, wow, this is not easy. Huge shoutouts to people who actually can put together something. Big props to that. It's quite the endeavor. Oh, head. So this level is I really like how it feels to play. Proud of how well it flows together. It's definitely an interesting level. I'm not spent a huge amount of time in it to say much more than that. But very creative use of dolphins. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe some of the dolphins are regular, but it's a funny level. The secret is to only make high effort shitposts. They don't even have to worry about pesky things like level design. Yeah, there's always that route. With the shitpost up to PAL SMW. Do you want to make something you're proud of though? Excuse me. Gotta drink more water. Something fun about the dolphin ASM? I know you were telling me a little bit about stuff before, but it's been a minute. I guess it was long before your Great Migration began. God, how long was I fucking playing Ike's level? It honestly doesn't feel like it was that long, but probably still was, like, 20 plus hours on that level. Oh, come on, I keep fucking hitting that corner. Spit out a dolphin in your mouth of either in a kicked or carryable state, which you're not supposed to be in, so they're just broken. That's funny. That is by giving them code that checks. Checks if they're in either of those states, just manually changing the state back to normal in the next frame. Good old brute force method to solving problems. Dude, I cannot fly now. Avoid the corners. Shit. This might be bad. Well, if I didn't miss the pump, it might have been okay. Yeah, it would have been close. I probably would have had time. Dolphins are the springboards of this hack. Yeah. You're kidding me. Major Springs is the exact same thing. Like, just by default, that's what Nintendo did? To make them workable with Yoshi? I don't think there's been any springs in this hack. Is that, oh, so is that why if you, or no, that's if you eat it. I was thinking for a second, is that why the stupid spring mega launch thing works? But no, that's when you're eating it, not when you're spitting it out. Or wait, no, yeah, that's when you're eating it. My brain's a little cooked right now. I need to focus on one thing at a time. Can't fucking tongue this guy while trying to focus on flying. Every frame a spring will check to its normal state, change itself back if not. Huh. Way around, checks if it's in the carryable state and then puts it in the normal state so. There's code that puts in the carryable state if it's in the kick state. Huh. Oops, too much speed. So it goes from 8 to 9 to 8? They're just the bigger sprites that don't act like shells, but fun regardless. Oops. Spring is the only one, as far as you know, that sets back to 8. Keys and just go to 9, or 8 and 9. That's why springs can only hurt Big Boo on the frame you kick them. Ah, yeah. Hashtag SMW things. So what you're saying is... Oh, whoops. That's not good. If you were to spit this dolphin at Big Boo Boss... No, that's the wrong way, isn't it? Glitch's spring and slot one will damage you and also become oddly difficult to pick back up. Actually, no sprite glitch. Oh my god, I'm so fucking cooked, I can't fly. Spitting the dolphin at Big Boo Boss might actually damage now that you think about it. It's only frame 1, yeah. That would be kind of funny. God damn it, I cannot fly anymore. Also assuming that frame rules. Yeah. You do learn Nix about this exciting development. So someone's gonna have to make a dolphin, a Yoshi-Fly dolphin escort mission, or not mission, an obstacle to escort the dolphin like this, then use him to hit Big Boo. God. Or I guess just even trying to grab him while he's jumping around like this could be enough of an obstacle. That would be funny. Fish cannon, basically. Damn it. Wrong one. Let's do the dumb thing and put the code in Uber SM instead of the dolphins. Done many strange things in your life. Yeah. It'll still work in that case. Done stranger. Life is strange. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Flying a goddamn yellow horse through a cave. Like, what even is life? Oops. I shouldn't say flying because I'm fucking sucking at it. Get my point. Life is strange before the storm. Oh yeah, I gotta look later if it actually ended up raining. I didn't really hear anything. I think it rained a little bit. Pigeon ass sentence. Yeah. Oh my god, I really am not good at flying right now. Perfect landing. I love thunderstorms. Yeah, thunderstorms are nice when it's not like life-threatening. They've been a little bit spooky here lately, but I like a nice thunder shower. It's relaxing. You can just sit and listen to the thunder for a bit. Make a really fucked up Yoshi fly obstacle. It's like really, really fucked up. I had the thought of a Yoshi fly bullet hell level multiple times. Ooh. Not self-deprecating enough. I want to hear your idea. Oops. Sure. Lay it on us. Imagine replying to the correct message. Self-deprecation. I want to be with self-absolution. Imagine you're in an open space, no walls or floor, only an endless ceiling at the top of the screen. Your goal is to sticky fly on the ceiling with Yoshi. Flips. Oh no. That is, in fact, probably a bit fucked up. Because like that's if it's just to do it with like from a regular K-pop, like that's hard. I think I've only done it like once or maybe once or twice accidentally with regular cape. So I did it somewhat recently. I don't remember what I was playing. But then again, I'm not like really tried to do that. It would be hard to get flight in the first place. Bitch ass putting a massage gun on the A button. God, I can't fucking do anything with it, can I? The bitch ass active about secret level and horse use don't. Can't say that, then a pen that would don't. Assuming you start with flight, yeah, of course. Of course. It's evil. Oh, well, that's not how I expected that to go. I don't believe in tongueless sticky fly. Get some food and build and record this. Alright, nice. Have a good snack, good food. Oh, I don't like how close these guys are together. Can I despawn? Of course, then I fuck up the pump. Come on. I keep doing that. Heck. Have you ever seen the really bad task made like 50 years ago? Tongue sticky fly. I gotta cool down a little bit. Excuse me. Dang it, I gotta not be hasty. Heck. It's good when the guy comes back. I wonder how much of the level I could do and then backtrack to get the guy. Problem though is that you still gotta escort him correctly. Shit. Landed on the fucking thing. That's good. Only do 2 wiggles in a row. And that took like half an hour, a lot of hand pain. Oof. Yeah, I should actually watch this. I think I saw this before though. Because you probably posted it on social media or something. Oh, it's a short clip anyways. God, that's goofy. That seems like a great way to destroy the D-pad on your controller. As well as your thumb. Oof. Oh. I quit doing that. Doesn't work. Keep thinking about Deltarune weird route. I guess I haven't. Yeah, because didn't new Deltarune come out not that long ago? I guess I never saw anybody playing it. Just heard a little bit of people mentioning some stuff. Please don't say anything about Chapter 5 weird route. Yeah, no spoilers for people in chat since it is a pretty recent thing. Like, I personally don't care because I'm not following it. I have not even like a cursory knowledge of what the hell's going on in Deltarune. I'm just vaguely aware of some of the characters, and that's pretty much it. Maybe one day I'll actually get around to playing Undertale and Deltarune or something, because they do seem like games I would like. But just with Undertale, I kind of missed the fucking window to play it. Like, I've watched a lot of that, so I'm more or less spoiled to everything. Not so much for Deltarune. I have seen a little bit. Once again, like, too many games, not enough goddamn time, energy, and money. Oh, oops. Anyways. Digimon World Chat 2. Max. It's weird, that's for sure. I actually don't want to know how badly Chapter 4's scene fucked me up. Like, genuinely, it was emotionally devastating for you. Don't want to go through that right now. Fair enough. Generally, if that's the case, then stay as far away from it as possible. That's what you've been doing. Like, double as much as you have been. I mean, I think at some point then you have to just like stop using the internet. Like, that's kind of the fucking problem with... Like, that's like... Because people are fucking annoying with stuff. And like, that's the reason why I probably won't ever play Undertale. Because I have like seen a lot of it, and then... people are just fucking weird about stuff. And it's going to be the same way with Deltarune, if it already isn't. And it's funny too, because I remember seeing on Steam, like, Undertale recommended or something, like, really early on, before it was really super popular. I was like, oh, that looks kind of interesting. I think maybe I had vaguely heard, oh yeah, it's a good game, and just never played it. And I probably should have successfully avoided it so far. Good. Oh, nice corn clip. Thanks, Spicy Dolphin, for ending my suffering. Much happier not knowing, especially with how bad your mental health has been the last few months. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. Better to take things in stride when you're in the right place for them. That's for sure. Like, that is one nice thing about using Fediverse, Mastodon, whatever you want to call it. at least when people actually remember to do it. But there's a content warning feature that you can put on posts, so you can put a little warning with a little title, and people have to actually click into it to read it. So it is really good for people who want to post about stuff, like for example spoilers for something, and not just immediately have it blasting to everybody. But it's also really good for just when other stuff is going on that you might not want to read, because like it gets really fucking tiring, for example, when people are constantly bitching about politics or AI or something, and like don't want to always have that like assaulting your mind. So it's good to put some distance between things sometimes for your own sake, your own mental health. It's good to do that. One worst thing you could see is the Homestuck epilogues. Yeah, I'll never do weird Homestuck epilogues. God, you know it's funny because I read Homestuck, and I'm trying to remember. I read it around when one of the big hiatuses happened or something, because it was like a couple of years before the story actually ended. And it's funny because I remember like almost fucking nothing about it, even though it is also one of those huge things on the internet. And it's kind of funny because I'll sometimes see something from Homestuck and I'll have to like think for a second, like, oh yeah, I should know what that is, but I don't remember. Oops. The other side of it is it wouldn't feel right to watch it without playing it yourself. Yeah, I get that. Like I said, like I kind of just, for some stuff I'll just give up and like, you know, I'll accept it, but I totally get that. Like, having that experience by yourself the first time is probably pretty important for something that's, you know, well, I shouldn't say just important. It's often much better to experience things on your own terms. Well, it can be fun to watch somebody play something and see their reactions and stuff, and like I get that too, but it's definitely a very different thing to... Oh, oops, I should have slowed down a bit. Yeah, it's definitely a very different thing to play story-heavy games yourself first. You're the opposite. If I played Weird Route, you wouldn't forgive yourself. Context of Chapter 4 Weird Route seemed word on a rape scene. Evidence of Chapter 5 is worse. Oh. So I didn't know that. Like I said, I only hear bits and pieces, and I only saw a little bit, so yeah, I see. This is getting a bit, spicy is not the right word, but yeah, bit heavy. Yeah. Which is probably good then, because people have actually been good about not giving too much away then, from what I've seen, being respectful about it, at least in my small corner that I visit. It should be noted that Toy Fox changed the symbolism used in that due to misconceptions about the scene. Oh, I heard him pump. Yet pump he did not. God damn it, Yoshi. Eat the spicy dolphin. Spicy tuna. Spicy tuna sushi roll sounds good. God fucking, why am I thinking about food again? It's so stupid, but it's... I don't know, some days I'm just fucking so hungry though. Like, I probably should have eaten a little bit more for dinner tonight, but like yesterday I ate like a ton of food. My parents had did a little seafood boil thing, and that was nice. But then I was like still hungry later, so I had a huge fucking bowl of ice cream later. I felt like a fucking pig, but it's like, I'm hungry, I gotta eat something. Oof. Anyways. It's changing a patch to change the last part of it. Even without that, it still has the same manipulation, control, and denial of self. The victim has her agency forcefully removed by the player. Ooh. Just gonna turn it into a tool for the player to use for their own ends. I guess at some point I really will have to, like, either play it myself or watch somebody do like a full playthrough of stuff. Like, I was extremely not aware of Deltarune for a long time. But I actually was gonna ask, how long has Deltarune been in the works? I guess, because it's been like, I don't know, is it technically early access? Oh, whoops. But it's been like a long time actually, hasn't it? Like, from like when fucking Undertale wasn't even like super huge, it was like already started, right? Something like that. 2018 is when Chapter 1 released, but since 2012. Okay, yeah. Demo released in 2018 with the work music. Okay. Oh, even before Undertale. Had the idea for it in a fever dream. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's because I remember like people would play Undertale, like, oh, it's so good and stuff, and then there'd be some like rumor, or not rumor, but like mumbling with something about Deltarune, but oh, it's not done yet, or something. And then like all of a sudden, like the last couple of years, I guess because the chapters are starting to come out, it's been kind of popping off. But yeah, I should try to play it at some point. Like I said, Undertale looks like a game I would have really enjoyed, but then like because I saw it streamed a lot, like I don't have that much interest to play it now, because I really have seen quite a lot of it, but not so much for Deltarune. I've only seen little bits, so that might actually be something fun to play. But again, I wonder if that's the kind of game. I wonder how bad it is to stream that. Like, I know Undertale is fucking horrible for getting helpful viewers, put it that way. Maybe Deltarune's not quite so bad yet. But again, it's also not completed, so that might change by then. Oh well, just again, one of those things that like, if I have a lot of time and resources, maybe I should give it a shot at some point, because I would probably enjoy it. It's technically a purchasable game that gets free content updates. Okay, I wasn't sure how that worked. There's a 4-year gap between 2 and 3 for various reasons. That kind of gap will never happen again. Time it takes the team to finish one chapter about a year with the current workflow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I saw, because people posted a bit about that, because he like had some pretty bad health issues, right? Toby Fox. And that was like the big part of the delay, because he like literally could not work on it. Something like he couldn't even like type or something. He had to use like voice to text to do some of the stuff. Something like that. I remember seeing something about that. It's rough. Oh, that pump did not go the right direction anyways. It's really hard for me to not talk about Weird Route without spoiling chapter 5. Then just don't talk about it. It has hand issues, yeah. Haven't heard anything about health issues, nor we're developing a way to release the chapters episodically in a non-janky way. Okay. But yeah, no, I remember there was some issue he had that also affected it. But yeah, that is also like it is an interesting way they are doing the release of it. But I mean that's fucking like indie game dev these days, right? Like it's like I follow an indie game dev for Kitsune Tales, and she's always talking about like, yeah, it's extremely fucking bleak industry right now because like the time it takes to make a game, typically, you know, a couple of years. If you don't have, you know, a huge source of income, you're going to starve and die before you can release your next game or any game. So it's not easy. So I understand why they're releasing it episodically like that. Keep interest in the game. Maybe he said that he has used text-to-speech while programming. Yeah, I thought I saw people posting something about that. Because yeah, he has problems using his hands. Now you can get Chapter 1 and 2 as a free demo. $25 you get Chapters 3 to 5 as well as 6 and 7 when they're done. Okay. Yeah, I should just remember to fucking put it on the Steam wish list or something. Maybe someday try to play it. Oops, God. Yeah, I'm not able to fly anymore. Whatever, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Your experience streaming is nowhere near as bad as it was for Undertale back in the day. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured it would be. Maybe that will change a bit over time. But yeah, Undertale was like obnoxiously big, and I don't even remember who it was I watched play it. Maybe it was... I think I watched Carl play it, Juz play it, and then... Maybe I saw some Eldad, somebody else play it. Because I remember fucking Moni making a huge deal about she wanted to be there as like a mod so she could just fucking nuke everybody that tried to spoil. And stuff like that. Well, I want to say I think when Eldad played it, it wasn't too bad. But he knew stuff going into it, so he couldn't be spoiled super badly. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Shows me noted that Deltarune Chapter 3 to 4 was a launch title for the Switch 2. Oh, interesting. Huh, I didn't know that. Probably because the people who were really into Undertale in 2015 are no longer 14. You're 25 now. Yeah, that can help. Can help. I do, like, not to be propagating stereotypes, but I do wonder the extremely helpful viewers, if they frequently do tend to be younger, or is that just a stereotype? But it definitely happens. Undertale fans can't read. Undertale fans, God. Can't freaking talk. But it probably just depends on the game. 'Cause I'm thinking like the only times I've had like people trying to, you know, be helpful viewers really badly was Final Fantasy VIII. I had a little bit of it, but not too much. But that game was not a problem because I knew a lot of it already, so it didn't bother me. The one stream I did of Digimon World 1, which was fucking hilarious. Played that game for like 4 hours and already somebody's trying to tell me how to raise Digimon, and it's like, bro, I'm just doing one stream just to fuck around. People are nuts. And then I think I've had like 1 or 2 people in like other random games, but they're all older games is the point I'm trying to get at. So like I feel like those games, it's probably not younger people as much, but you know, I'm not gonna ask people how old they are on Twitch to like, like, hey, you're being annoying. How old are you? I'm not gonna do that. It's just curious to me. I don't know. I like how that was a community meme. Whereas ableism, literacy is a big problem for surprising number of people, even adults. I didn't realize that was a meme, but like I said, I'm not. You know, I know Undertale, but I'm not in the community at all. But yeah, that's a very good point. Especially in the good old US of A. We need to put that thing in more positive sense. I would like to eat the fish. I'm cooked so bad right now, chat. Don't necessarily agree. The joke is about people actively deciding to know what Undertale's about. Also, people misgendering Frisk, Chara, Chris. Yeah, it was, but I haven't heard it much since Shay got outed. I understand that's what's getting it active, but Wade's phrase implies something else without context. Shay was the big speedrunner of the game, right? I want to say I saw... Was it them at GDQ? Probably was. I was gonna say, I remember watching some of a run at GDQ some years back. I'll talk about them. Last run of the GDQ. Oh, yeah, the finale for SGDQ last year. Oh, that recent. Oh, I've not watched an SGDQ. I've not watched a GDQ finale in a while. Usually because it's at some time that I'm like already trying to sleep or something. But yeah, anyways. Which reminds me, I still fucking haven't watched Revelog's Run, god damn it. My fucking peanut-ass brain can't remember things for more than like 5 seconds. I keep forgetting to watch the run. Ooh. They're much better Undertale Deltarune creators anyways. Yeah, I assume it's a pretty big community. I'm not even trying right now. Whatever. Speaking of Deltarune speedrunning, seen that skip found in chapter 3. I saw a few seconds of Rolog's run, but stopped watching after he and Panga started giving Grim a bunch of praise. What is it? In the second board, how to do an LTTPS glitch and go out of bounds, skip straight to the rhythm game. Oh yeah, I was trying to think who the hell it was I saw play Deltarune. Yeah, it was Shoujo. Because she kept fucking doing the rhythm game. I'm trying to think who the hell I would watch play some of it. Right. I remember watching the rhythm game because Shoujo did it for like an entire stream, I feel like. She's been needing to play chapter 5 for so long, now she has a real job. Yeah, it's kind of rough finding time to stream. You have a full-time job. I'm amazed I did as good as I did doing 4 streams a week when I was working full-time. Then again, that was basically like half my weekend was that. Well, Toffee, how long have you been at my feet? Didn't hear you down there. Just gotta find a way to set aside a little time for it. Save time in every category just let you get an easy Z rank, let you get the same area as S&T rank. Z rank being the worst possible rank, you have to try to get that. Yeah, I did catch a little bit of shoujo stream the other day. It was on the weekend, yeah. You see she's doing well. Maybe because I'm not a very long-time shoujo watcher, didn't watch very much. It just seems weird seeing her without a green screen. But yeah, I haven't watched her that long, so maybe I've missed things in the past. She got an air purifier today. Oh right, because yeah, everywhere is hell now. Purifier, hardly ignore. Apparently, wrong word was fixed in chapter 5 for reasons that are spoilers. Just ordered some lights that project a color on the wall behind you. Nice. You know, I keep fucking forgetting to try. I wanted to make something stupid because here, I can fucking show. On the wall, so like, there are my 2 monitors. I have a TV up on the wall. And I was thinking, I wonder if I like turn the lights off and like make the TV like just a single color, if it would like show up on the camera nicely or not. So then I was thinking, oh, I could write like an easy Python script to cycle through a color map, make a video of it, and just play the video on the TV to cycle through colors or something. But I've been too fucking lazy to do that. Did I even set up Python on this computer? I think I did. Anyways. Our new stream room is genuinely so tiny that she and her desk take up the entire space. It's about 5 by 6 feet. Damn, that's small. Is that like a closet? Like, what the hell? That is tiny. That's like a walk-in closet. But I guess it's good though to have like a dedicated space for that. And that's one thing I debated with myself a long time when I moved to this house. Cause like I have a spare bedroom. Like there's 2 bedrooms. So I could have put my computer and game stuff all in that room. But then I realized, well, if my computer's in there, I spend most of my time when I'm at home on the computer if I'm not doing other stuff. So like I'm gonna literally just sit in that room all the time. And then never use my living room. So that's why I ended up putting the stuff in the living room so that at least like I can sit on the couch and watch stuff or whatever. But like, yeah. Sometimes it is nice to just like have that dedicated space for it. The lease calls it a half bedroom. The fuck is a half bedroom? Where you like store your naughty kids or something? The desk is 6 by 3 feet, so it takes up a little over half the space. Woo. That's rough. I like the fact that the term half bedroom exists really says something deep about our society. Yeah. It's a 1.5 bedroom apartment. I mean, I guess it's good that like it's an extra little space for stuff, but like, goddamn, that is tiny. Like, I guess you could fit like a twin bed in there. But like that would be like, again, like most of the room. Oof. Barely too little space to do anything with it. Yeah. There's nothing else you could do with it. Yeah. Yeah, like it's basically just like a storage room. Or like if you have like a small desk, you know, a little study space or something. Or like I said, like Put a small child in there or something, maybe it's enough. Starting to not feel well, you're gonna go. Ooh, yeah, hope you're feeling good soon, get some rest. Thanks for stopping by, Octave. A room where the bed covers the entire floor. You know, Max, I would be like down for that, except how would you fucking change the sheets on the bed? That's the only it's the only problem with that. Otherwise, that would be like kind of cool, actually. I mean, I guess you could just do like Japanese style, the Tommy floor. Just roll out your bed. Oh, what is it? The fucking 6th Tommy mat room? I wonder how that compares. That's probably larger. That's probably like a one regular one bedroom size. Alright. You go there. Great time to miss a pump. Well, I don't think that's PB, but because I think I've gotten that berry before with the dolphin. But that's a good attempt, though. This is close enough to where PB, I think, was. I don't really remember. $4.5 to Tommy mats, which is also available in VIP5. Yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Because I know in Japan, like, really small apartments are measured in tatami mats is the size. And because it's also like I won't say like a meme, but yeah, it's like a thing in like animes and shit. Like, poor schmuck has to live in like a, yeah, I don't remember if it's a 6 or a 4.5 tatami mat room, and it's like fucking microscopic, like you basically barely have enough room to like lay down in it, and then like, you know, have like a few small possessions. Damn it, come on, I'm terrible. Speaking of my phone, I finally got pissed off enough. Did I do it today? Yeah, I did it today. I looked up how to turn off tapping the front screen to wake the phone up, because I could not find it myself in the options, because it's such a fucking mess on modern phones to find settings anymore. It was faster to fucking search how to get to the setting online and then do it. But I've been meaning to do that because the last few times I've gone to do yard work, I had my phone in my pocket, like wearing athletic shorts or something. Fucking how the phone keeps getting woke up, which it's not supposed to do in a dark place. It's supposed to have a sensor that prevents that. And then it's taken screenshots and brought up the emergency call thing on the lock screen. And I think I said, oh, oops. I think I might have mentioned this a few weeks back, but it actually did fucking call the police once. The fucking police came to my house while I was doing yard work because it fucking butt dialed. And I was like, how? So I fucking turned that shit off finally, because I remember it was like, ooh, it's a new fancy feature because we got rid of the button on the front. So let's fucking make it so you can tap the screen to wake the phone up. Surely that will not cause issues for anybody ever. Oh, from the translation chat. Yeah. Nice cat. But yeah, 4.5 tatami mats. That is a small room. Hot take buttons are cool. How's it going, Greg? Thanks for the good luck, good level. Yeah, I generally prefer actual buttons over touchscreens. Touchscreens kind of suck for a lot of things. Yeah, it was good to find out that that was actually an option. That I could change my phone, but it was in some completely fuck-ass spot in the options that, like, I would have never fucking found it if I didn't literally just do a Google search for, well, not literally Google, but whatever search engine I used for how to change it. Got a help article, because why the fuck did they make phones have sensible menus anymore? This is under some fucking, like, advanced option, like, gestures. Or something like that. I don't even remember. I already forgot where the option was. Anyways. Won't be fucking butt dialing the police anymore. That was fun to learn. If you use the make an emergency call on your phone somehow, the police are required to go and check it, even if you answer the callback and tell them it was an accident. That was fun to learn. Though at least I did hear the callback, or whatever, the call go through, so I could tell them that. God, that was still kind of shitty. Anyways, yeah, hope you're doing good, Greg. I beat Ike's level earlier in the stream, so now I'll be grinding my face on this one. Though I'm not expecting to make much progress on this today, because I'm like a bit cooked after Ike's level. Like, it was funny, because I was like, because I'm just basically fishing for the sticky fly at the end. So I'm just extremely chill and like unfocused. And then I get the sticky fly, and then I have to go into, like, extreme fucking panic mode for, like, 10 seconds. And it took me, like, a long time to cool down after that. And ever since then, I've just been kind of, yeah, whatever. Just fine. Beating a level in this hack is an occasion, I think. This is bad. Oh, where'd he go? Bro left me. Oh, what the fuck? Damn it. What? There's no way, right? Anyways, I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I probably should do just like, oops, a dry fly through this, ignoring everything again, but mostly I just gotta get fucking better at dealing with this dolphin. I made this level today, but we use a different song for it from chapter 5. Yeah, this is nice chill music though. But I don't know, I go back and forth on the chill music and hacks. Like, it's nice when you're grinding a level and you don't want, like, grating music. But at the same time, if it's too chill, it might make me sleepy. Or I should say sleepier. I'm always fucking sleepy. What am I saying? But I think given how hard this hack is, the music has been pretty well chosen to have a nice, something nice and pleasant in the background while you're playing a level for 20 hours. It's probably best that way. But what immediately makes me think of, and I should listen to it for a second. This one, right? Yeah. Gotta listen to this more often. Top panel. SMW music. Shop 3. Oh, chapter 5. Spoilers for chapter 5. Why are there spoilers in the fucking music submission? It just says where and typically plays the names of bosses in that area. It's submitted before the chapter released. Yeah, I read the spoiler, I mean, because it doesn't matter to me, but I wasn't going to say it out loud on stream. It's funny that they put it there. But it's funny this was submitted before the chapter released, huh? How? Somebody with insider info, or was it in like a preview or something? Oops. Oh, edited the submission. The song was released in December as a preview. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it's a nice little tune. Toby Fox games do have some nice music in them. I'm really sucking at flying today. Alright, I can't have fucking 2 songs going at once. This is gonna drive me crazy. I guess I could always go Dina route and just have no game audio and listen to other music the whole time. If I listen to fucking... Shit, how long did I spend on that? I said, if I can listen to fucking Was it 20 hours or no? Was it 40 hours? How fucking long did I spend on RNG Castle and Storks the first time? I don't even remember. Whatever. If I could spend 20 plus hours listening to fucking Zero Wing music, then I don't mind. I can deal with most hack music just fine. Damn it. Ugh. All the ability to fly the horses left me today, but it's fine, because I beat a level. I just gotta start getting more practice on this one. I have a feeling this level might not take me as long, but I really shouldn't say that because almost every level in this hack has taken me like a million fucking years. Like, what levels haven't taken me a ton of time? Magic Girl's level was like a stream and a half, if that. I want to say the castle wasn't terribly long. The first level didn't take me that long. There was another level. What level was it that I didn't spend as long on? This cave one took me forever because I stuck at the ending. Peak Transportation took forever. Lightning Rod took a while. Ghost House took a while. I think they all fucking just took me forever. Oh, must remember to go to the Berry Tower God. The Berry Wall level. Yeah, this was like the only one that... Well, this one and like the first level were like the only two that I beat relatively quickly. But I want to say like the Any Percent Castle took me less time than these two levels before it. Maybe even the Lightning level. But I haven't like really gone up and added my playtime for each one. Because I could like skim through the VODs and get a rough sense. But I don't care that much. It's just like, am I really gonna beat this level in like a couple streams? Probably not. It's gonna take me like fucking 10 streams, isn't it? Because I'm extremely not consistent with things. Jeez, it's already almost 10 o'clock. Like, how the fuck did this stream go by so quickly? Like, 1 hour to beat Ike's, or yeah, just over an hour to beat Ike's level. And then, it does not feel like it's been 2 hours since then. My perception of time is just terrible anymore lately. You know what they say? Time flies when you're here. Yeah, it does seem to happen. Time flies like a horse. Yes. But like for real, I'm gonna have to like rebuild up a bit of muscle memory for like flying a long time now. So X level, you don't do a whole lot of actual flying. And it feels a little weird now. Maybe it'll come back. Just I gotta be careful not to be too sloppy. Oh, so I don't get lucky. Anyways, a few more tries, and I'll get going to bed. Hopefully I sleep a little bit better tonight. I just didn't want to fall asleep last night. Dang it. Come on, how'd you not eat that? But yeah, I can just eat them there. I don't have to go to the right. I don't know why I was thinking like that before. Just gotta set them there briefly so you don't eat them. I mean, I could probably... Well, no, I gotta eat the berry. I gotta eat the berry. Also, if I had to eat the berry, I could just like zoom past all that. There's plenty of time, but you know, you gotta get the berry. Must consume the fruit. Oh, damn it. That was almost good until I completely scuffed the pumps. Oof. Got all messed up on the timing. Heck. Ah, I should have done the pump. Oh, he gone. Oh, come on, I got fucked up by the weird timing. Ugh. Damn. How's it going, Jesus Juice? Thanks for the good luck, Dolphins. Hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, I'm going to be ending stream in like a couple minutes here, probably. I'm cooked. But hey, I beat X level today. Barrier tower has been destroyed. Gonna run Cackle Like a Dolphin streamer on Twitch, yeah. Good dolphin streamer. I should take it as a sign to stream. Yeah, I guess you haven't. Oops. I guess you haven't done anything in a minute, huh? Since GDQ. My hands are crap. I haven't did a couple Dead by Daylight earlier, but like I was thinking because you were doing the jewelry streams for a little while, weren't you? Miles of jewelry, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty cooked. I should probably stop here. Oh, gotta just start chipping away at this one. Yeah, it's good. I beat X level. So that's 11 exits now, right? Yeah, 11 exits. Yeah, I'm pretty cooked. I should stop for now. I probably should be streaming tomorrow night. I haven't really heard any other reason why I wouldn't be, but I never know, because like some days my parents just like, oh hey, you want to go do something after my mom gets off of work? And I'm like, oh well, thanks for letting me know more than like Or not. Thanks for letting me know like 10 minutes before. But yeah, usually it's fine. They were saying something about tacos. Yeah, no, I'm spacing out. It was like strangely warm in here. I don't know. Maybe because it was gonna storm a little bit. I don't know. I got humid. But yeah, good horsing. Vanquished the barrier tower. One of the 2 towers. I've been reading the 2 towers. It's been a nice read. Really had been missing reading Tolkien stuff for a while. But yeah, I'll be back with more tomorrow. So thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. Hope y'all have a good night, day, or morning. And yeah, don't touch the fucking Palantir orb. Kind of forgot about that in Twin Towers. Anyways, see you when I see you next time. Bye bye. Silmarillion reading stream when? Ugh, I should try to read that again. I tried reading it at one point. I don't know if my dad still has a copy or not. At some point maybe. But I think, isn't it like, actually I don't know for his works. Isn't it like against TOSs to read books that aren't in public domain on stream? I don't remember how that works. Anyways, see you later. Have a good one. Bye bye.